everyone. Welcome to this year's very first POCO launch event. We hope you are excited to start the year. My name is Kevin. I'm the general manager of POCO Global. It's been almost a year since I've been on stage, and it feels really good to be back. Following up an already very successful smartphone, we plan to give you a successor, introducing our latest, the POCO X4 Pro 5G.
For this battery, it still supports up to 2 days of usage once fully charged, which is super handy for those who often don't carry power banks all the time with them. But when you do need to charge up, we got you covered. For our X4 Pro 5G, we support 67-watt turbocharging. This is the second time we've put 67-watt turbocharging onto our X series. It's incredibly fast. And when you put these two elements together, 5,000 milliamp battery and 67-watt turbocharging is the perfect battery and charging combination. Let me break it down for you. For example, in a time of a coffee break, you can charge your phone up to 30%. In a time of an anime episode, which I watch too often myself, you would be charged up to 70%. And if you're charging while having a 30 minutes quick lunch, it can charge up to 90%. And before you even know it, with the combination of 5,000 milliamp battery, 67-watt turbocharging, you can charge up to 100% in just 41 minutes. And we got a new color for you in the X series. For the first time ever, introducing POCO Yellow. Now, POCO Yellow, as a color within our devices, isn't that crazy anymore, as we've been exploring this color with our M series ever since 2020. Pro 5G with 3 stunning colors, with POCO Yellow being the newest addition color into this family. Which one is your top choice? I gotta say, I think I'm falling in love with POCO Yellow in the X series. Featuring on the X4 Pro 5G, AMOLED display, a spec most wanted by our fans ever since POCO X3 NFC. And this is the first time we're featuring AMOLED for X series. Now, one of the major upgrades of having AMOLED instead of LCD, it's its brightness. With AMOLED technology, we were able to get great contrast ratio of 4.5 million to 1, 1200 nits on peak brightness, which is super bright, and a high brightness level of 700 nits. Now, besides having a great display and design for our X4 Pro, we do have an ace camera as well. Ace camera on POCO. It's a pretty fresh concept for you guys, probably. For the first time, we're featuring 108 megapixel on the X4 Pro 5G. With 108 megapixel, you can ace your content. We're going from a 4G chipset to a 5G chipset, and we will be using 2022's latest 600 series processor by Snapdragon. Introducing the Snapdragon 695. Now, we're one of the first models in the market to use such a new powerful processor by Snapdragon. Such advanced technology trickled down to the mid-range chipset. It's a great strive in the mobile chipset space. We outperform our competitors in screen, battery, and camera. As far as right now, their price is roughly around 400 euros to 450 euros. Let's see ours. For the POCO X4 Pro 5G, our base variant of 6 GB plus 128 GB option, we have an amazing price of 299 euros. Now that is truly acing the value. But as tradition goes, you know we're not done yet. We have an early bird price of 269 euros. An absolute deal. POCO M4 Pro is currently the best display and camera smartphone in M series. Just remember this. And to make sure you have the best immersive experience paired with our AMOLED display, we also fitted dual speakers for the M4 Pro.
Thank you, Angus, for introducing to our awesome smartphones. Now, Angus has released the price for both devices. But as our first launch of 2022, and to thank you all for the support in 2021, we will be doing a limited offer on 2nd of March, bringing an even more competitive price for you all.